Good day, guys. It's me again. Yeah, we did good today, but something is bothering me. It's not bothering me. I just want to talk about it. Why? I'm doing good. Like London session has become like something that I enjoy trading. It's more calm, not aggressive. Compared to New York session, it's much calm, not aggressive, and I kind of my strategy kind of work well there. Um, So, but the thing that I want to talk about is the discipline. I don't know if I should call it discipline or me delaying myself or delaying my growth. So, what I want to talk about is the fact that I'm calling out trades and it's going well, but I'm not getting anything from it. I'm not executing it. Why? It's kind of like paining me. Like it's not paining me. It's not paining me, but the frustration that comes with it is much. I'm staying with my brother. My mom is things. I have dreams. I have things I want to like. I have things that I want to do. All right. My mom is staying in a house that we all used to stay, and the place is not good. There is two rooms face me and face you. So I've always promised her that I will take her out of the place, that I will get her a new good place, a good house to stay. Like I've always promised her a house, and that's like my whole stuff of doing this. I promised my mom a good life, and I promise I'll get her that. So that's what pushes me, makes me feel bad whenever I'm tap reading because I don't have an account. I don't have an account executor. So that's what pushes me to get better. That what keeps me going to get better. I know if I say I'm not doing it for myself, that's a lie. I'm definitely doing it for myself because I want a better life. But what pushes me is my mom. She deserves a lot. She deserves much better than she's getting. So guys, this is what we did today on London session. On London session, we had this. On London session, there was an SMT here, 157, and this 2:09 a.m. London and New York time. Well, let me show you guys the SMT. All right, here's the SMT. 1:30. Do you see it? The SMT here. Yeah. So SMT, SMT drop down to 1 minute time frame, and on 1 minute time frame, you will see our we see our breaker block here. Here's our entry. It was a 12-hour trade. It was supposed to be 12-hour, but due to SMT here, our price reversed, and yeah, we took partials. Normally, you're supposed to take partials once we see the SMT. Take partials and hold. And if you notice that price is going, cut your trade. And another thing that I noticed today that I should improve on is me trying to convince myself that yes, a running trade is my strategy. No, this is not my strategy. This this breaker block here is not my strategy. It's not. I don't see it as something that I should enter. Yes, there is an SMT, there is a breaker block, but it's not my strategy. Why? I'll tell you guys later on the lesson that I will post. It's not my strategy, and yeah. Another thing that I saw was that I don't know if I should call this a mistake or something, but this liquidity here, it was a losing trade. Here's SMT breaker block. It was this breaker block. Yeah, this is a mitigation block. Mitigation block. It was a loss. Here's our entry point. Here's our break. Here's our stop point, and you see it's a loss. It's a losing trade, and our third trade, I was stop reading. I didn't trade anything. So our third trade was this 5 minutes 5 minutes fair value gap. 1 minute 1 minute second stage. Is it second stage breaker block or second stage mitigation block? Okay, it was second stage mitigation block. This low, this low, this lower low, then price went up, and see the look at the displacements. Yeah, that's what pushes me to enter the trade. And we entered, took partials here, and went break even. Partials booked, and yeah, price went down. Booked partials again. Price kept going up. Jesus, my English is not good. Pardon me, guys. And kept going up, and I knew that yeah, if price kept going up, and if price kept going down, where would price go? This relative equal lows here, here, and here. And that's exactly. Some people say that liquidity doesn't work. I don't believe in that. I use liquidity. I use breaker blocks. I use fair value gaps. That's my three. That's my top three. That's my top three PDRA. And yeah, that's what we did. And again, the liquidity was taken. There's a lot of opportunities here. Like if you think about it, there's a lot of opportunities that is here that I noticed on London session. Like I don't know before, but recently I started. I don't know. It's just God that pushes me to see all these things. And I started posting daily. Today my uncle is telling me to come out that we are going to the gym. I'm just trying to get better at everything that I'm doing. So here's another trade that we saw. This as the liquidity. Oh God, my English is not good, guys. Pardon me. As the liquidity was taken, we got another trade. This I know I didn't mark it out, but it was just here. It was just here. And here's our stop. Stop. Yeah. Let me know if we should have taken partials before. As you see, we should have went break even here. And my mom interrupted me. Sorry guys, I had to pause it and go and answer and come back. So we would have break even here. This short time high. Oh God, what did it? This high here, we would have used it as our break even point because price was consolidating, and you see, yeah, price came to break even. So after that, I wouldn't like it to be here. I will delete everything that is here, definitely, to see what we are doing. So after that, we got another trade. Let me show you guys. This is like the last trade that we got today. Last trade before London session, and I learned another thing. I will talk about it later when I get here. And yeah, this 5 minutes fair value gap here. The 5 minutes fair value gap. Price returns to it, but didn't give us any entry. And it didn't give us any entry. Then returns to it again. That's by 6:45. Remember, I'll talk about it later. 6:45 a.m. As price returns to it, we got this breaker block. It was a good one. And if you see here, wait, here we got entry here though. Well, yeah, we got entry here. It would have been a break-even trade, or not even. It would have been a break-even trade though. You see, I'm trying to convince myself that it wouldn't have been break-even. It would have been profit. Nah, Frank, I'm talking to you now. When you enter a trade, manage it the way that you know. Don't manage it with your emotions. Manage it with how you know. Yes, this is how the trade will move. With my experience of the market, here is how the market should move. Later, whatever the market does later is none of my business. All right? Yeah. So, as price came down, we tested the fair value gap, gave us another entry. As you can see, price went up. We went break even here. Price went up and kept going. And you see this pullback. Price was respecting this fair value gap. Pullback went up. Price came back, retested this fair value gap again. You see how many times the price respected the fair value gap. See how price is respecting the consequent encroachment of the fair value gap. The board is respecting it and showing that yes, this will stand. Yes, we stand. This gave us hope that yes, price will stand. And see how the body is respecting the fair value gap. And price went up, cleared the liquidity. Though I was expecting it to go more before giving us anything, but hey, here's what I said that I learned today. Once it's 7:30, don't enter any other trade on London session. Once it's like 7:30 going to 7:50, don't enter any other trade. If you didn't get any trade from 2 o'clock a.m. to 7:10, don't enter any trade. Just lock up and leave it. Here's what made me make the decision, because it was 7:39. We entered trade and it failed. Why? Because we are entering another session. So guys, that's what we did on London session today. It was we had 1, 2, 3 wins, one loss. Yeah, one loss with 1 break even. Isn't that a win? Tell me, isn't that a win? That's a lot of wins, man, to be honest. Wow, I love this model, to be honest. I want to accept this loss because I wouldn't have entered this trade. Why? Because it was my time to trade was over and I was still here trading. Yeah. So guys, that's what we did on London session today. Let me delete everything that is here. And another thing about this my model is that the risk to reward is big. Look at this one. This one was like 5 hour trade. This one was like 5 hour trade, and this one is like 12.71 hour. Man, that's a lot of that. That's a lot of like, man, that's a lot of hour that win rates, and the win rate on London session is big. Not gonna lie, man. I'm not even going to lie to you. So what I'm trying to do now is scale up. I might start trading tomorrow, then scale up my account, and I want to buy new laptop and new equipment for my trading. and I want to subscribe this trading view to get better and yeah, invest in myself. That's a lot better. I'm holding spaghetti in my hands. My mom is not making spaghetti, she's making yam and vegetable. I'm kind of hungry. My uncle is telling me to go to the gym with him today, but I'm calling him, he's not picking up. I guess he's there at his shop or something, I don't know. That's something that I don't know really. So here's New York session. It was hard, like bruh. It was That's what I say. New York session is much aggressive more than London session. London session is much quiet than New York session. New York session is aggressive. So market opened 9:30. 9:30. Price cleared this liquidity. As the liquidity was taken, we went down to 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes time frame. There was nothing. No need to mark the PO3 power tray out because we know we are looking for sales, and 8:30 is down here. Is down here, and market open is also down. So everything that we are looking for is sales for price to reverse after the manipulation of the buy side liquidity. So after that, after price, I was doing this thing with my phone because I was with my mom. I was with her in the parlor. I was, mommy's boy. Mommy's boy. So price manipulated the high, came down. Oh, wait. Came down. You might be asking why I didn't take this. It was not a good trade. Not at all. Came down, manipulated again. Manipulated this high. Then we got our entry. Here's our entry. And sorry guys. Our entry point. Here's our stop point. Here, see the scariest part about this game. Price went up. Sing. Bruh, if it was you, what will you do? Will you call your trade? Will you cut your losses? They say cut losses. If you know what you are doing exactly, you know that I don't know about other strategies, but my own, I will trust it to the stop loss. I will trust my strategy till the stop loss is hit or break even is hit. There is nothing to do about it. So as price was going, then after this scary move, price came down. I know you might do and say break even. Even me, that's what I would have done. But I guess price was a lot hard today. And price came down, you might do and say break even, and price went up again, coming to this fair value gap here, and then price went down. But here is the point of what I want to talk about. There is no reason here to go break even at the first draw, at the first time the price went down. There is no reason to go break even, and this second time there is still no reason here to go break even, because what I use as my break even point is 5 minutes fair value gap. If there is any close 5 minutes fair value gap, I will use that as my break even. But there is no reason to go break even, and there is no short here to go break even. Price didn't get to this short, so I'll advise you to hold your trade. And yeah, after this scary move, price went down clearly in this short. I don't use trade short to go break even. What I will do is that I will reduce my loss, like my stop loss, to come to this low. Once it comes to this low, if price takes it, thank God, I'm not worried about that, because I know that these fair value gaps, this change in state of delivery should hold price not to come to this high again. And yeah, after that, price came down. Boom. You see, price kept going down. Cleared this liquidity. What I would have done is that I would have used this low to say break even. Anything that happened is none of my business. So price came down. Boom. Break even with this low. And partials maybe. And partials again here. 4.9 hour. And plus, yeah, price took this low. Sorry about it. Price took this low here. This buy. So we are done by 11:53. Am I right? Yeah, 11:53. So it was a bank trade one day. I don't like New York session, to be honest with you. It's aggressive, and what it does to your mind, I don't know. People like it, but recently I started checking and know that, and started coming to the conclusion that London session might be much better for me, Frank. Let's just try this London session to know how it will be. I pray that God helps us, that the win rate of it and the ROI of it will be good. So guys, as we all know, I might start trading live account again tomorrow. Today I tried trading it was the break-even trade on London session that I executed on my demo account on FBC broker. It was going well. I was up about $400. I started asking myself, what if this is a live account trade? What would have been my destiny? I said, I would have divided it and use one to buy laptop, use one to trade again to know. Yeah, so guys, I guess I will start trading live account. either tomorrow. I'm not trying to rush anything, either tomorrow or Friday. But let's see. I hope God helps us. I hope everything goes as planned, and I hope everything works out good in our favor. That's our prayer. So guys, that will be it for today. God bless you and have a nice day. Call your mom. The last video that I posted is still on 1 view, but I'm not doing it. I'm using it as my journal. That's not an excuse. I want views. Yes, I want views. I want my video to go viral. I want to be making money off YouTube. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. So please, guys, call your mom. Know how she's doing, and for God bless you. Bye.